fresh home. I dapped up quick and I pattern no fat. But I watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that way. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like punters doing no. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash out, said if you come with the cash I'll save you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turning him to a beef was frying, he done that burger.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with James. And it's Kukoc in at the 4 slot. And for the Pacers, we've got OG Anunoby. And it's Morant in at the 1. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. With the new year approaching, so is the trade deadline, Grant.
Yeah, it's sooner than you think, too, B.A. Some teams will have a new look in the new year. And, of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
Now here's Maxey. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Maxey against Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's tipped. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep. Indiana on D. The shot by James, no good. Embry passes to Anunoby. That one's wide left. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Kukoc, pounded by Morant.
I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey. When's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Here's Peterson. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Shot clock at 6. Embry passes to Morant. Over Maxey. Chamberlain pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Maxey missing. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Morant finds Anunoby. And Indiana misses again.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Left side, Morant takes the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Brown passes to Kukoc. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. In for the Kings. Owens comes in for James. The first free throw is good.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10", he's got good ball skills, he can score, he rebounds it, he's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Peterson. Pass to Embry. It's stolen. Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Yes, it's good.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Kukoc.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the inside. Deflected!
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
This game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Marshall outside. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by the Kings.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And it's Maxey missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Count it.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Now here's Maxey, guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Here's Kukoc, guarded by Marshall. Kukoc, the pass to Chamberlain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Goodrich. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Cowens passes to Goodrich. Driving in. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Morant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Marshall, the three-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. And the shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Owens. No points so far. Here's Sears. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a screen by Marshall. Shoots over Turner. Marshall can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Owens, that's good.
You cannot allow Owens to feel comfortable down low, because once he does, he's going to score the ball.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Petrie, that's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Kings have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, ripped away. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Marshall. It's rebounded by Cage. Here is Sears. The crossover. He can't get that one to fall.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And it's Cowens in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Goodrich, the pass to Cowens. No good on the 3. Sacramento leading by 9. Here is Sears. Pass to Brown. The three is up. The Pacers pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Now here's Turner. Not a lot of room. Now here is James. Back to Turner. It's intercepted. Pacers trail by 9. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Got it. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Allen, he's checked in for Indiana. So the Kings making a change here. Both free throws good from James. And here's Indiana now. They trail by 9. Pass to Allen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. Maxey covering. Goodrich can't hit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here is James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Carr. Here's Cowens. Down low. And Carr gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
So it's the Pacers now. 11-point game. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Smith, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. So nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Cowens. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Peterson, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Smith, no good. Pacers trail by 11. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Peterson. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Cowens. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And Indiana misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, be a part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Pacers with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Cowan's no good. James against Morant. Here's Kukoc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kukoc has got 9.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Peterson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Maxey missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Morant. Pass to Cowans. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Maxey against Morant. Here's Kukoc. For 3, Maxey. Cowans grabs the board. Cowans has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Here's James. Here's Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Sacramento. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Kings.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got James. He's out there with Maxey, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Morant. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Embry. Unable to get that one. Sacramento leading by 13. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Embry can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And it's Maxey missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Indiana. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Peterson, defended by Brown. Here's Embry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Embry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Morant against Maxey. Fires from deep. Sacramento again missing. Pacers trail by 11. Anunoby passes to Morant. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Sacramento leading by 8. Maxey passes to Brown. Tipped. Maxey with it. He's got 6. Here's Kukoc. They get the rebound. James passes to Maxey. Morant against James. And Morant gets double teamed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Going with a whole new group out there. That free throw is good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Peterson. Give him 8. Outside for Morant. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I just love the ball movement.
Here is Sears. Howard with a screen on Morant. Pass to Owens. Howard, the screen. Owens, the pass to Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Sears. From deep. Again, the miss by the Kings. Indiana on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Morant. Quick drive gets Morant to a shot.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Smith against Anunoby. Smith outside. 4 on the clock. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
No hesitation from Owens to get right into the defense on his way into his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And he hits the first of 3.
When you consider that Owens can play 3 positions pretty well, that's versatility personified. A guy every team would love to have on their roster.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Smith into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Pacers with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here's Petrie. Another one falls for Indiana.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 7.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Petrie, covered by Smith. Pass to Cowens. They set the pick. Goodrich, the pass to Cowens. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Indiana. Ariza comes in for Ja Morant. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 16. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's Petrie. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Now Marshall fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Ariza. Up top, Marshall. Shoots over Brown. Marshall can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an
Brown! Oh, my goodness!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Petrie. Check by James. Pass to Ariza. Takes a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. With 2 seconds left, James goes in and slam dunk by James.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Carr in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
J.R. Smith.
Here's Petrie. Check by James. Up top, Marshall. Up and over Smith. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Marshall's got his first basket of the night.
Total focus from Marshall right here. I mean, he's all lined up, and all he needed was somebody to put it in his hand.
Pass to Sears. Now Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's Goodrich. Up top, Marshall. Over Smith. No dice from the high post.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Goodrich. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Sears. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Checked in for Marshall. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Petrie. Pass to Goodrich. The 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 11. Here's Owens. Pacers with a rebound. Cowens has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Petrie. Here's Carr. Owens grabs the board. The Kings lead by 16. Inside. Here's Kukoc. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Petrie passes to Cowens. Right side Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Marshall, he's checked in for Indiana. Unloads from 13. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Goodrich. There's the screen by Marshall. Pass to Morant. Tipped! And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Howard. Blocked! They get it back. Here is Sears. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Now Howard. Here's Kukoc. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Morant. He got a piece of it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Kings call timeout. Teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Morant. Here's Peterson. Outside Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Maxey! And no one in the vicinity!
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Pacers trail by 11. Here's Peterson. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Intercepted! Here's Peterson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now Smith. There's a screen. It's deflected.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Maxey. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Now Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Now Smith from downtown. No.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Wayne Embry. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that trims the lead to 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Wayne Embry. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Anunoby! Oh, missed on the tray. Brown fires. Another steal. Knocks down the trifecta. So the Kings win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
your girlfriend is tripping away.